Hello, classmates. My name is Jessica Foster, and I'm here to talk to you about a system implementation that we did at my current company. And I'm going to explain to you why it failed miserably. So, the individuals that were rolling out the training do not have any training background. They were there to design the system and implement it. So that's where I came in. I'm part of the training team, so I would work with them to design the training. But every time I'd go to work with them, they would say, "We don't have time to teach you." And they were the only SMEs, they were designing it, and they would never give me the information. So they said, "We will just handle the training and we will just do it ourselves." Okay, fine. So they didn't assess any of the needs. Their approach was they were going to teach everybody how to use the system, but not how to use it with their process. So they just did step by step. This is how you upload a document. This is how you send out for signatures. But they never talked to their people to see what they really needed. And what they really needed was how to do the process through the system instead of just the functionality of the system. So they wouldn't listen to their customer. They wouldn't listen to my input when I said this is going to fail. They need to know the process and how their role in the system, because also their role was going to change with their current position. So the training rolled out. It was a hard stop. So as in bigger corporations, they push for that date. If you don't make that date, well, I've never seen anybody not make the date. When there's a deadline and a big implementation rollout, you have to make that date, and people will do whatever it takes to push it through. So that's what they did. They pushed it through. They led the training. Like I mentioned before, they just did a step-by-step on how the system works and had nothing to do with the process and what the learner needed to know in order to navigate through the system for their specific process. So it failed miserably. We had about a 3-month gap after it all rolled out of people trying to understand the process, and people were just doing things their own way and just meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. And it was a big failure, and they wouldn't listen to any feedback from any of the training department. So this is just a great quote. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Benjamin Franklin said that, and it is the truth. If you don't analyze what needs to be done and what the customer needs, you will fail. Because if you don't know what it is, you can't teach them that, and at the end of the session, the goal will not be met. Thank you. Thank you for listening.